I can't believe I gotta sit through this garbage. I'm going to do a commentary on one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It ranks up there with Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. It's one of those movies where I was actually contemplating leaving the theater. So, here we go. A Nightmare on Elm Street, 2010. The reboot. Hit play now. I had high hopes for this film. I'm not going to lie to you. I was actually excited with Jackie Earle Haley playing Freddy Krueger. I was ecstatic. But boy, was I mistaken. I got to assume, Platinum Dunes is the one that really, really screwed things up. It's Michael Bay. Michael Bay's production company is Platinum Dunes. So that should answer a few questions right there. Okay, the opening part, I think, is just garbage. I like that, there are chalk marks on the street of the cast of characters. Or, excuse me, of the cast. I think that's awesome. But then putting the text on top of it is just awful. I think that was a mistake. I don't understand why they did that. What, were they afraid that we couldn't see the writing? We couldn't read it? Are you freaking kidding me? What a joke. So this whole opening scene here, it's bad. It's gruesome to me. It's very depressing. Going into the original Nightmare on Elm Street was nothing like this. It basically had, the Robert Englund sharpening his blades and getting ready to attack a little girl, and then he laughs out loud. As silly as that may sound, I actually prefer something more along those lines. And that was the one thing that, back then was different. With Freddy Krueger's character, you knew he killed the kids, but you weren't sure if he did anything sexual with them. I guess back then it was a bit more innocent, maybe, I don't know. But I preferred it like that. When you're blatantly saying that this guy molested these kids and basically said that he would do bad things to them if he didn't say anything, yeah. In the original, you thought that, okay, maybe he did it, maybe he didn't do it. The parents went and killed him. Okay. He wants revenge. In this one, it was kind of the same way. Okay. But let me get back to the film. Okay. This is clearly a dream because he's at a public diner with no one else in the building. So he is clearly dreaming. I remember in the first film and all the subsequent sequels, sometimes you didn't know when they were dreaming. Sometimes you did. It was the subtleties, that I liked about the originals. And again, you can't replace Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. I can't even give Jackie Earle Haley props. He was not impressed. He did not impress me at all. I mean, he didn't change his voice. He didn't change his personality. It sounds and looks exactly the same as any other character he's ever done. Be more comical, for crying out loud. Don't be so pedophile-like. Shit. And I don't understand this crazy kitchen. I get it. He's in the dream, but he's having messed up dreams, I guess. Oh, here he comes. I like that right there. He's moving his blades back and forth. I like that part. He's there, he's not there. No, we're waiting and we're waiting. We didn't get it. And then, right there. Let's up the decibels for that attack. For that little slice on your hand. See, now right there. Why would you keep your knife? Yeah, that's not how you would clean that wound either. That's pretty serious. I would seriously take that to the bathroom and wash it. Come on, man. These kids, it's so bad. I could not wait for them to die, especially this one here. Ha, Laurel from Arrow. I hate you so much. Like I haven't slept in 3 days. I'm not gonna tell anybody about my cut on my hand. It's no big deal. Gotta see the other kids here. The two on the right are irrelevant. Well, not super irrelevant. I've only seen this once. You're gonna have to give me some credit. I like her, though. Hard to believe that she was in this god awful piece of crap. Now let's check out her butt. Oh, wait, no. He's looking at the blonde instead. Sure he was. Some of the cinematography here is very confusing. And I don't get it. It is very odd to me. It makes no sense why they would do some shots the way they did it. I mean, and everything is so quiet, and there's no music, there's no positivity in this opening shot at all. And all these kids that are at this diner, where the hell are your parents? Like I'm aware of that high schoolers go out with their friends and shit, but I don't spend time at a diner. You're telling me that this place, this town, the only happening place would be a diner? Nightmares. You have a cut on your hand. How about you show it to her, dude? Like this happened in my dream. Oh no, you're not gonna no. Speaking of, where's that napkin had held in your hand? Is the cut even still there? To get rid of the knife, man. Okay, now he's falling asleep here. That's what we're supposed to be led to believe. There we go. Now we know he's asleep. Oh! Let go of the knife, man. I am now. Oh, man. And that blonde does not stop crying until she's dead. Ugh. It completely takes me out of the film entirely. I mean, Jesus. We'll touch base on it throughout the film. But, like, what kind of a person, falls asleep at, their boyfriend's funeral? I mean, that makes no sense to me, man. What the... And I can't stand the way she looks for some reason. Like this right here. It's okay, so yeah, this is a dream. So she is asleep right now. And that's supposed to be her, I guess. Yeah, no. She's dreaming about a younger version of herself. Is that what you're telling me? That never happened. See, high decibel level again. You know what would be even scarier? Having the claws slowly come out of the grave and grab her by the ankle and then bring her down into the grave. That would have been scarier than that trash we just saw. It just makes no sense. Clancy Brown, I love you, dude. Why the hell are you in this? And so apparently all these kids knew each other, back in kindergarten. They obviously don't all hang out together. I go, look, a picture. And that's supposed to be her, which she doesn't even remember. Oh, jeez. All you kids knew each other since kindergarten, and none of you remember it? What kind of drugs could they have possibly been giving you? And don't tell me it's a repressed memory. Don't tell me that. Got a Jared Leto wannabe right here. Put a little eyeliner around your face. You don't know that. You look so ugly when you're crying. You look ridiculous. Now, why? Why would you possibly believe her? Oh, Lord. So as a teenager, I would always know when it was best for me to go to bed, because I had to be responsible enough to get myself up for school. Now, I understand that she's probably scared of falling asleep for one reason. Like this right here. Useless shot. Why? And here, this is a complete and total ripoff of the original. And it looks even worse. The original looks way better than this. Horrible. The first one was way better. And why are we zooming in on this now? Are we going to see the water come right back up? Of course not. I'm going to be complaining throughout this entire movie. I hope you guys are ready for this. Like, oh, Mom, I'm missing pictures of myself. Where am I? Who can remember being 5 years old? Most people. That's who. Are you? You can't just make up ways around these certain questions. I'm not saying teenagers are stupid and teenagers don't need to know anything, but give them a little credit. So basically, she was laying in bed waiting for her mother to fall asleep so she can go and inspect her own pictures in the garage in her house. Like, what's going to happen if she tells her mother she wants to see these pictures? Nothing. She's going to tell her not to look at those pictures, and then she's probably going to try to burn those pictures. But by then you would already have seen them. Then you would have started asking questions about it to your mother. Don't just go up there and look up by yourself. You wouldn't know where they are. That's a big ass attic above a garage. Wish I had an attic like that. Hell, you could make a freaking bedroom out of that. And this is the 21st century. Wouldn't these lights be, the energy saving lights, the ones that last for like 20 years? Because that one could easily burn out and die. First grade? That's a lot of pictures for first grade. Oh my god, it's a picture of myself, which you should easily know. I feel like for these kids to forget what's happened, they needed to be like hypnotized. Maybe they did. We just don't know it. See, again, if you had one of those energy saving bulbs, that light bulb would not have burnt out like that. Now, are we supposed to believe that she's asleep? Are you telling me she fell asleep right there? Way too loud and way too pointless, really. No, you're not okay. I'm just going to repress all my emotions since I'm a teenager and not tell anybody until it's too late. I love it when other teenagers say that. Like, if there's anyone you need to talk to, you can talk to me. If there's anyone you need to talk to, you can talk to me. Hey, if there's anyone you need to talk to, you can talk to me. Maybe she should talk to a professional. Here we go. This is another good one. Scene cuts right out of the original. Wait. Oh. No, wait, no. This wasn't from the original. We haven't gotten there yet. No, yeah, this was from the trailer. I understand falling asleep in class. Ooh. I think she's asleep. Robert Englund would have made this so much, much better. Oh dear. See, that's just creepy and gross. Apparently not. What I liked about the original films was that Freddy was not particular. He would go after anyone. It didn't matter. At all. She still looks like shit. Apparently, she's been crying way too much. It's so frustrating. Like her two emotions are boring and sad. Those are her two emotions. Maybe dull is the better word, not boring. Oh, and now she's gonna go up there and what? See something? Can't believe I gotta put up with this for like another hour. Oh, let's focus intently on the string. Your mother's a stewardess. How nice. That's a damn nice house for a stewardess. What, you need to check to see to make sure your mother's actually leaving? They're pictures. Just go and check if you want to check. And arm the device, arm your system so no one comes in and tries to rape you. So you're not going to go up and look at those pictures now? Now we're just going to pretend that, you know. Okay, let's forget about the pictures. And now the boyfriend comes through the window, right? Makes a lot of noise, scares the shit out of you. You know, because who uses a cell phone these days anyway, right? Cell phones are silly. No, I'm just gonna scare the shit out of my girlfriend. Basically guarantee myself in not getting sex tonight. Oh. There she goes, starts crying again. Melted. You know. Oh my god, you know. What? Oh my god. Ugh. Stop crying, for the love of God. But no sex. It's funny how horror movies have changed. In the 80s, they would have had to have had sex because it was an 80s horror movie. Okay, now, she's got to be dreaming. I remember this part. She goes out, for one reason or another, to walk around, maybe. Oh, her dog. She hears her dog in her sleep. This is one scene I thought was interesting but pointless. Like we know she's dreaming now. So now we got to go through this whole routine. It's like it's so long and drawn out, and we don't get to see Freddy for a long time. And I was, we don't care about you. Like you keep looking around. Clearly nothing there. Just like right here, like she starts to crying, sees the dog, and now she freaks out. Where are you gonna go? Jeez. She has to know she's dreaming, so what if she just did nothing and waited for him to come to her? I love that they just skipped the 1-2 Freddy's coming for you. What did he do to you this time? Are you bleeding from the belly or something? Or is she still dreaming? And now, oh god, oh jeez. Oh, no one in the mirror. That's a surprise. And oh yeah, there's Freddy in the bed, right? How could she have possibly have pushed him off like that? Oh, see, again, ripped from the original. Now you're in trouble now, buddy. Don't touch her. Run. Oh, yeah, and you exit out the front door where the alarm goes off. Now you're in trouble. Okay, are you trying to assess the situation? You're trying to like, okay, she levitated, and then she killed herself. I mean, that's tough. I don't know what it was with teenagers. Like if it was like the way I was brought up, if school is the next day, I need to go to bed at a decent time so I can get ready for school the next day. How the hell did he sneak in there? One, two, Freddy's coming for you. I gotta tell you, that mother is very nice and respectful because if my mother heard me talking to someone, especially a woman, in my bedroom with the door closed, she wouldn't be knocking. And she didn't go up there to lock it. Don't tell me that's his motorcycle. What, he ran a half a mile away from the house, then hopped on his motorcycle? Or he ran home first? Don't say that. That's not going to help your case. Keep your mouth shut. Yeah, listen to him. Don't worry. Hey, Miranda, you gotta Mirandize him, man. You have the right to remain silent. Blah blah blah. You know, it's the little things. It's what's necessary. Oh Lord. Okay, now how many days have gone by? A day or what? Because he should only be in a holding cell. I don't know why he'd be dressed like that. Again, how many days have gone by? I'm just curious. Nice phone. And I love how all these kids are up and active in the middle of the night. Okay, so basically this is same day or same night still. I still find it very hard to believe. He would not be in a cell like that. He wouldn't. That is not a holding cell. Oh my god. Blast off. I love that people can't use Google in film. Shit's hilarious. Uh-oh. That's he didn't fall asleep. Oh lord. What are you doing? It's just a little girl. Oh my god, it disappeared. I better go check it out anyway. Am I awake? That's a lot of books. I guess I could say something about the set pieces. Like, this is supposed to be the 21st century, so they can do just about whatever they want since it's the dream world. So, it's nice that you can do all this different stuff now. This is new, this is different, I like it. But, like, right there. Why do they have to do jump scares? It doesn't make any sense to me. That's not helping you this situation. Jeez. Now basically change back into your regular clothes. Because they wouldn't just put you in a holding cell for that exact purpose. That would have to be a $3,000 to $5,000 bail. Oh, I'm sorry, he's dreaming. My mistake. I get the boiler room because that's Freddy Krueger. It's the other places like the classroom. They keep going back to the classroom. The kindergarten classroom, that is. I guess I got spoiled from the other Freddy Krueger films. Different locations and different ways of killing people. I'm trying to just stick with the original Nightmare on Elm Street. There he is. Yeah, that wouldn't really do that. Now that I look at him, I'm not very impressed with the makeup. Like, he's burned, but he doesn't look burned enough. I don't like what he's doing with his mouth when he talks. It's like he's talking from the side of his face. He's got the stand down, like he's standing like Freddy Krueger would. I like that. No, just me. That's about as funny as he gets. I understand playing with your victim, but this is just ridiculous. Like, you already had him, just finish it. Oh my god, I can't stand it! I gotta listen to this for like the next 45 minutes. Yeah. There it is. Now, how are you going to explain that? What, are you saying that he did it? Oh. Oh, please. There's a camera in the freaking holding cell. We got 6 more minutes to play. And do what? I guess those are the scenes that were too intense, I guess. Yes, let's pass our own drugs around. Let's share drugs. Because drugs are nice. Drugs are great. You gotta believe in something. Oh. See, that makes no sense. So you're telling me that every one of these kids repressed their memories of kindergarten. All of them. Oh, micronaps. Oh, Lord. Give me a break. Yeah. I'm aware of what coma is. But how does that explain insomniacs? So you're saying like these insomniacs would mentally shut down for a few seconds to try to recharge itself, even though they are still awake? Like they're asleep but they don't know it, or they're awake and they don't know it? Come on. Like we don't need a reason. We don't need an explanation. Just get to the good parts. And we get it, Nancy. You can draw. Now what now? You gotta fall asleep while drawing? When my mind is actively functioning, I can't fall asleep. Like if I'm constantly doing something on my computer, I won't fall asleep. We'll touch base on that. There's a penis over there by that window. A penis with a hand on it. Right there, there. Looks like a little penis with a hand. She's finally asking her mother questions, but she's ignoring it. She's a freaking doctor. I don't think so. Apparently she knows something, but she's not saying anything. I still think if parents and teenagers, lack of communication. Tell me, let this be a give and take relationship. You tell me what the problem is, and I'll see what I can do to fix it. But no, I'm just not gonna tell you anything and hope that whatever problems you're having will go away. I guess we're supposed to believe that that's Nancy's art up on the wall. Those hands look like shit. It's Gwen. She's beginning to remember. So that they've all been drugged, brainwashed, hypnotized, what? Again, it's been a while. Another classic scene from the original. Stolen? How the hell could she have fit in the tub like that? No way. Plus, no one sits in the tub like that. Oh yeah, let's have my phone right by my side. Again, it's the classic scene from the original. See, the one scene where it needs to be quicker, they slow it down. Because in the original, he went out and then he went back in the water real quick. And that's all we got from that scene. Pointless. Like, oh, it's a good scene, so let's just take that part out of it. So now here, like, is she still asleep in the tub? Did she get out, dry off, get dressed, and fall asleep before exiting the bathroom? It's snowing! Here we go again. Was it bad ham? Bad ham? Pretty sure she'd have no memory. Of the school in the snow like that. Oh, it's little Nancy. I am just a figment of your imagination. Oh, was she your favorite? Oh, come on. Oh, I was right. She was still in the tub. Died horribly, by the way. He died horribly in his sleep. Oh boy, Springwood. What are you saying? You got pictures? Ooh. Yes, you have. You've seen it. Whoops. Maybe you should just confront her. Instead of doing the shit behind her back. I'm pretty sure there's some HIPAA violation going on there. If she is a doctor, that is. Oh boy. It's like she had to keep the record. Oh, it's a photo. It's all of us. That makes no sense. We didn't know each other back then. Time to come clean. You don't understand? She lied. She clearly there's clearly something wrong with her anyway, even if she didn't remember. They would not be saying that. Sorry. How could he leave those claw marks? What would he leave them with? To the secret cave. I kind of wonder where the teachers were during all of this. I would say if it was an 80s movie, the teachers were probably out having sex with somebody. But I still believe that memories don't fade either. Uh-oh. It's Clancy Brown. Look out. I don't know who makes more sense. They're both acting very strange and idiotic to me. I'm still trying to figure out how they were able to get these kids to forget kindergarten. Oh, here we go. This is the best part in the entire movie. The guy falls asleep swimming inside the water. That is freaking great. Who the hell falls asleep in the water? Oh, it's life or death situation here, and you're freaking falling asleep swimming. That is ridiculous. That's a nice, touching thing to do with your picture. Gigablast. Lovely. Yep, she's dead too. Let's try another one. Dead. Powerful dolphins off the wall. When she was looking through those pictures, I don't think that they needed to show that the girl died in her sleep. That doesn't make any sense. Unless there were no other signs. Like, did she just not wake up? I mean, it's one thing like, oh, this person died in a car crash. They probably fell asleep at the wheel. That's believable. That's fine. You know, they could have left it to irony. Like, they all died out of irony. Like, oh, this one died in a car crash. This one died, by suicide or whatever. And here, this is perfect. He died because he drowned. And this is great. Now we get to see him in a freaking Speedo for the next 5 minutes. See, like, why is Freddy showing him this? I like this part of the trailer. I really did. And I was really hoping that Freddy was innocent and he was just taking revenge. But I guess a serial killer that could invade your dreams should not be an innocent man, I guess. Clancy Brown's right, it ends tonight, Though I am still a firm believer in justice. I'm not a big fan of private justice, but I can't really relate. So, of course, I'm saying what I think should be the right way. But for all they know, it may not have actually happened. So for that, then yes. Yes, our children should take the stand and point, this man hurt you in any way. You know? Give him some air, guys. Come on. That's what you're supposed to say, right? This is good. I like this part. Ronnie Yu died by Jason and by Freddy Krueger. Technically. If I dream I'm dead. Fall asleep and BAM! I'm just gonna take a little nap right here. That's not funny. I shouldn't be laughing. I sometimes wonder how they were able to get some of these good actors for these bad movies. Now, if this was their first film, I can get that. Like in the first one, yeah, that was Johnny Depp's first movie. Go to the preschool. You know, why haven't they even considered that? Oh, here we go. This is the scene I'm talking about that they pulled from the film. Like right there. That was great. Just again, blatantly stole it from the original. Where's your hall pass? I'm sorry. I can't help it. That first one was just so good, and this is just so awful. Oh, now they want to go find the preschool. Good. Finally coming to an end here. And the worst part is there's about 30 minutes left. But yeah, I remember this scene from the trailer. I'm going to take the cigarette lighter and burn my arm with it to stay awake. I'll take a Red Bull, thank you very much. You can't tell me we're beyond that. Ooh, fell asleep again. Oh yeah, here we go. For the hell of it, I went ahead and looked it up. I looked up micronaps and it gave me microsleep, a temporary episode of sleep which may last for a fraction of a second or up to 30 seconds, where an individual fails to respond to some arbitrary sensory input and becomes unconscious. Oh, here we go. What's wrong with you people? Did that help? Did that help you stay awake? Because I don't think it did. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I forgot. She's asleep now. What does he expect? He doesn't have a prescription. How can he get it refilled? They had no refills? You have no prescription? You're screwed. You're screwed, pal. I don't care how many times you've been in there. I don't care how many times you've talked to that one exact doctor. It's the same shit over and over again. And that's the problem. This movie doesn't get any better. It gets worse. I mean, if it's a disappointing first act and second act, the third act is going to be just garbage. Oh, come on. And that's another thing. If he wants to kill her, just kill her. Why? It's been, again, I apologize. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. And again, I've only seen it in theaters. He wants to get them to the preschool, but why? I can't remember why. To prove that he did molest them, that he did do what they said he did, that he did die, and he... oh yeah, I forgot when they went to the doctor. Forgot about that part. Freddy Krueger did this to her. I know. Yeah, let's steal some drugs. The drugs that you would be looking for would not be in there, pal. Ooh, epinephrine. Nice. Very clever. Hey, I just noticed that's April O'Neil from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right. Oh man, that's awesome. It's amazing the hoops we gotta jump through just to stick her with a needle, just to put restraints on somebody. So many hoops. I know this. I used to work in the medical field. Need to get her out of there. Dr. April O'Neil. I always wondered what she's been up to since the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, that scene was almost unnecessary. They could have easily went from the pharmacy to here. And he could have just stolen that from the pharmacy. Why did we need that scene? It's freaking ridiculous. It's epinephrine. And there's instructions in the box to tell you to show you how to use it. I know exactly what it's going to do to you. Have you ever seen the movie Crank? It's just like that. Come on, babe. You want to try it? It's how much farther, not further. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? Pay attention to the road, kid. Oh, this is where they start to get romantic? Yeah, that's because your parents fucking hypnotized you and took away half of your freaking childhood. That's why you guys don't fit in. None of you fit in. But yet you still gravitate toward each other. That should tell you something. And that's another thing. You saw him in the middle of the road? Floor it! It's not going to do anything. Oh my god, I want this to be over with so bad. Talk about dragging out. I was ready to leave the theater about now. So, who cares if you saw him? He's not real. You didn't have to drive you guys off the road. I'm glad the wife is not here. I know she couldn't stand this movie either. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey, that's the school. I mean, you know you're asking for trouble when your preschool is not out on the edge of town. Well, they mentioned the basement, so go down toward the basement. Maybe you'll find the cave there. You have another shot of you have another shot of epinephrine. Couldn't hurt you to use it. Now, I know you can take stuff out of your dream now because you ripped a piece of his shirt out of your dream. So I assume you're going to try to take him out of your dream and you're going to kill him where? In the basement? Or this cave that he was talking about? And then what? You don't have a gun. You don't even have a blunt object. You got a little shitty flashlight. Oh, how convenient. A lantern. He liked you the most, Nancy. I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy. Heather Langenkamp, that's her name. Oh, look at that. I'm pretty sure the school's blueprints would, by law, require this cave that you guys are talking about. I'm just talking out of my ass. Maybe I'm not even. Oh, hey, look. It's the penis with an arm on it. It sounds like he was a good person, but he clearly was not. Because, if he were a good person, I would have went after the parents if I were innocent, not after the children. He's not. He's after the children because they told the truth and got him in trouble. Oh, look, the photos. How convenient. Nancy. Yes. Very good. Nope, he's not. I pulled this out of my dream. Good time to point that out. I pulled this out of my dream so we can go and kill him. Get this a shot of epinephrine. Say she'll have to wake up with a shot of epinephrine. Oh, I gotta be religious here. What? What's that gonna do? Gotta believe in something, right? Holy shit! Look at that. Don't kiss her. We don't care, dude. We seriously do not care. No. None of us are gonna make it. I think we all just died a little. Let's see, what are you gonna do? You gonna get a mop? A stick? Ooh. How you gonna break that off? No way. No way. I don't believe it. Come on, come on. Ridiculous. What, did you fall asleep too? So you're both asleep? Yeah, there you go. You're in trouble now. Oh my god. Make this crap end. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Like, you know you need to bring him back. Just grab a hold of him and wake yourself up. What is this, Halloween? You're not safe in there. Yeah, he knows where you are. Boo. Yeah, good luck. Is this... Oh. Again, took it right from the original. I thought the original was better. See, now he's getting funny. No blood. How convenient. Going a little way of the Exorcist there, I see. You're taking way too long. I hate your face. You are not burned enough. I feel like the makeup is all CG. He could have just been. He could have looked regular. Monologuing. There it is. Oh, about time. Okay. The man has like 4 slashes across his chest. He won't be able to do a whole lot. Oh, come on, he's not that strong. Nor that tough. He's barely over 5 feet. Come on. Oh. One can only hope that it's over, right? One can only hope. Set him on fire again. Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. That's probably the best part in the whole movie. Oh, I'm glad it's over. I can call it a day. I mean, he's dead. He's in your dreams. You bring him out. You kill him. He's dead again. I mean, it's a vicious a vicious cycle. You need to just incapacitate him or knock him out, and that's it. Don't kill him. But whatever. Anyway, that's the horrible, horrible, awful remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. And I hope you hated it just as much as I did. Thanks for listening.